Welcome to another episode of Plug Talk 4. Y'all know who I am, man. I the Lifeline, aka Plug Talk 4. I got a very special guest in the building today. My guy, introduce yourself. Let them know who you are, how they can reach out to you, contact you.
Yeah, it's your boy TMoney Beats Bang, California's finest, man.
Yes,
the
sir.
living legend himself. We on Plugtalk4. Hello.
Talk that talk, man. What? Drop your handle so they know how to reach you, how to follow you.
Instagram, man. We just on Instagram right now.
Okay.
TMoney Beats Bang. You know, so YouTube, TMoney Beats Bang. We running both them pages up. YouTube and Instagram.
So what all you got up on YouTube right now? Just a couple videos?
Yeah, a couple videos, stuff like that, you know. Well, vlogs, interviews. I got a bunch of shit on there, bro. Bunch of shit.
Yeah, for sure. What's So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
How'd you get started? Who have you worked with? Yeah. And what really motivated you to want to be in hip hop, rapping?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, my brother, man.
Your brother.
The Money Did Great, the co-host in the studio with Geechee Gotti.
Yeah.
He was my start. You know what I'm saying? He was a local rapper in our community at that time, like 99, 2000.
Okay.
And my mom bought a heel pecker computer. You know what I'm saying? Had the built-in microphone up top. And I used to watch him make beats, all Fruity Loops and everything like that. And he would go out and play, because at the time he was like a young teenager. He'll go outside with his homies, chill, whatever. I'll break into his room and try to remember how he cut the computer on, how you do this, because I used to just sit there.
Oh, he was one of them little brothers.
Yeah, and I was annoying as hell. The next time you go to no studio and ask the money about T-Money in his early stages of a kid.
Yeah.
And I used to kick the door down, just like, can I watch? Or whatever, or just, harass him, whatever, just so I can see what he was doing. And every time he'll go, you feel me, I end up making a beat or whatever. And one day he called a nigga an act, making a beat. He was like, bro, just let me know you want to come in here. And that's how I started getting into making beats and rapping a little bit. But I was like a producer first.
So you started with producing?
Yeah, producing first, yeah.
That's fire.
Hell yeah. So by default, I started rapping because my homies, our group broke up. And I'm like, damn, let me start rapping and stuff. I ain't know how to rap like that. My boys were writing my early music back in the day. I ain't know how to rap. I know everybody might not have put some lines together, but like structure of verse, rhyme pattern, rapping schemes and all that shit. Like, I didn't know how to rap. So he taught me how to rap. And then from there, I just started just getting better at it in like 2013, 14, and then 2018. I started getting a fan base.
So when would you say you kind of caught your niche?
I would say 2013, 2014.
2013, so about 13 years.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, this me.
Oh yeah, I can do this.
Yeah.
I can do this. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Because I was in college around that time too. Shout out to New Mexico Junior College in House, New Mexico. I was a hooper. So I was in there, just getting my inspiration and stuff, man. I had our own apartments and dorms. I used to be making beats and shit, rapping and shit, just learn how to rap better and shit, you feel me? Because like what I learned from him, I was saying around 2011, 2012, how to write and shit. So I'll just be writing and shit and making beats and just building my sound.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I dropped out of college, sad to say, in 2016, and was pursuing what I was doing, bro, in 2018. I went viral on SoundCloud, bro, and never looked back.
How did you I heard of people going viral on SoundCloud, but how did that work? And then how did you do it?
I used Nipsey Hussle's ground roots marketing. You know what I'm saying? By just, monopolizing Twitter, Instagram, you feel me? And, doing business, and I was paying people for promo, like popular street females, hip hop dudes, whatever, paid them to promote my music.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And like, they're like, oh, I can have it up for 48 hours for $40. I'm cash shapping them. You know what I'm saying? And paying for promo and things like that. Every person in the comments, I comment on them, I comment back, thank you, follow me, stay in touch with people. And I started doing that just across the nation. And my music started just taking off.
That's fire.
Little by little. So New York was my first out-of-state show ever. You know what I'm saying? Then after that, Detroit caught on.
That's a big stage. Where at in New York?
In Brooklyn.
Brooklyn in the house.
Yeah, so the Voodoo Lounge in Brooklyn, man, was my first show. Shout out to my boy Joels and Janaea. They helped discover me, you know what I'm saying, off social media. And they met through Nipsey. Nipsey did Victory Lap album release signing, and my boy Joels overheard, my homegirl Janaea overheard my homie Joels talking to Nip, saying, we don't get a lot of West Coast artists coming out here in New York. So she's just, in line next to them, getting her CD signed. And it's like a movie, bro. after this signing was over with, they walking down the train. She said, "Hey, y'all, I heard you was talking to Nip about bringing West Coast artists to New York. Got somebody named TMoney from Compton is going crazy on SoundCloud right now." And this is how God knows this is for me. He was a fan of Dom Kennedy, and the artist I threw on there was Polyester the Saint that was signed to Dom Kennedy at the time. So he was a big OPM fan. Like anybody Dom related, he's on it.
He own it.
You feel me? And
No doubt.
you know,
No
he fell in
doubt.
love with the record, and you know, one thing led to another. Booked me for the show, and then once I did the show, I came back again and went to Harlem. They did my release party, and on there, man, and things are just moving fast. Like Miami starts tapping in, Detroit, North Carolina,
Picking up steam.
it's just off of SoundCloud.
That's crazy.
Off one song off SoundCloud, bro. So it's like it just
So hold on, one song. You
One
didn't-
song.
You didn't put nothing else up on song. You just had that one song.
that
and
one
it-
song, yeah. And
What?
I threw a project out on my birthday, 11/1/2018, and you know, and things was just moving for me, and you know what I'm saying, it just kept on going, bro. Just going. Yeah.
Dang, that's fire, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Yeah.
That's fire as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
And you the way you move through that is it's fascinating to hear how
Yeah.
you pay for the marketing and everything else like
Yeah.
that. Cause like I had when it comes to like the guerrilla marketing,
Yeah.
I didn't really understand that
Yeah.
until, you know what I'm saying, I had a couple little business moves in myself and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, this is why this shit important.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
For
Like,
real.
oh, okay.
It
Now I
is.
kind of understand it, you know what I mean? But I had no concept of that now. Back then, 2013, 24, hell nah, bro. You know what I mean? I think you need a machine behind you to jump, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah and no, but you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like that guerrilla marketing, you can never beat that. When you in the field 10 toes, and like my homies just laughing, like, first nigga was trying to get everybody on Instagram and trying to tell everybody to follow him and things like that. And now they see me now, the go-to guy. Hey, shout me out, bro. Hey, I need help with this, bro, with that. You know what I'm saying? So they used to clown me back in the day. The homies gonna see this. They used to clown me weird. They always trying to network with niggas and bitches outside the club, and
Yeah,
I rap, bro, I
same
make
shit.
beats and things like that, or if we hanging with certain people. Hey, bro, stay in touch. You know what I'm saying? Like, what
Yep.
you do, and you know what I'm saying? So,
Yep. That's networking. That's
Yeah.
finest.
hell yeah. So,
Yeah. Yeah, my type of marketing came from a different game.
yeah.
So I had to learn how to cross over to this business world and do the same thing. But you're right, that guerrilla marketing,
Yeah.
I don't think it's if you can do that, the sky's the limit.
Facts.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you can operate without the machine. You really can't be stopped, bro.
People think I have a machine behind me. It's me and God.
Yeah, well, I mean that is
You feel me?
that's the ultimate. You know what I'm saying?
Like
Yeah.
telling you,
Yeah,
bro.
for
Like
sure.
you know, like it's just crazy to me, like plug, bro. Cause like I put out my single "Bitch Stop Playing" a few months back. It went crazy, and NBA Dump, that's on tour with NBA YoungBoy, reached out. You know what I'm saying? Off of a single, you know, and through that was the same thing I told you. Marketing. I was paying big platforms. I'm giving jewels out, the artists on here, paying for big platforms.
Yeah, y'all need to tap in, get
You know what I'm
your
saying?
pen and paper out real quick while he breaks this
Like
down
paying
for y'all.
paying for platforms. And
What do you
thing
mean
is-
like paying for a platform?
So let's
though?
say Plugtalk4 has a big 100,000 Instagram, Twitter account. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you offering marketing. Like, you know, we'll do a collab post for you for the whole day or forever for $250 or $150. So it's like, okay, that makes sense because they have a broader audience. It's going to make sense. If the song is dope, it's out of here. Because you got different people's different ears. And you never know who labels A&Rs are on these platforms watching. And he told me, he's like, bro, I like your record. A lot of people got signed off my platform because it's based like down south. He threw it on there. Dump reached out. Hey, bro, this shit hard. So who the fuck is the Dump? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't listen to YoungBoy's music, but he's that guy. But I'm not, you know, I can't rap a song to you, you know?
Right.
So my engineer said, hey, man, nigga Lil Dump follows you, bro. I'm like, who the fuck is that? You know NBA Lil Dump? I said, I don't. So I'm going on his page, looking like, oh, this nigga know young boy. Oh, that's dope. And what I'm thinking is a fake page. Boom. So I go on YouTube, type it in. I'm like, oh, this nigga really signed a young boy. It's young boy's his people's. Whatever. He hit me like, bro, man, I fuck with you, bro. Hey, man, what's your line? That's probably is him. Boom. We get on the FaceTime. I'm like, oh, it's really this nigga. And you feel me? And I'm like, oh, this is crazy. He's like, I fuck with your shit, bro, man. I like that Kelly shit. Send me something. So I had a record, you know what I'm saying, already damn near ready. I sent it to him. Boom. He said, nigga, this shit hard. I'm gonna fuck with it. I'm like, damn, he from down south. He probably not know how to catch the tempo. You know what I'm saying? I'm like this.
They
like
got their own swag.
You know what I'm saying? For real. Sure. So, you know, he sent the record back in 2 days. I'm like, oh. You know,
he went in on that?
He went in and like I said, like I'm not an NBA YoungBoy fan like that. You know, I respect the grind. Yeah. But, you know, I know his cadence. So I'm like, then they all sound the same. But they, you know, differentiate, you know, they're different. But he put the NBA twang to it and brought so much clarity to the record. You know what I'm saying? So, and I ended up dropping that like about a month ago called I'm Him, featuring NBA Lil Dunk. Producer.
Y'all go check that out.
The video shot, ready is done. I'm waiting.
You did the video too already?
Yeah. So I'm waiting for my cameraman Simba. Shout out Simba. Shout out my boy from Detroit. I mean LA, Detroit. We went for the graphics. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Put the graphics on there. We're gonna put it out.
That's fire. Yeah, that's fire. I'm gonna have to tap in on that one.
Yeah, man.
Tap in, let you know what I think, man.
Yeah.
They he from New Orleans too, right?
Baton Rouge. Yeah,
Baton Rouge.
Yeah. Cool nigga, man. Cool nigga. You feel me? So
that's what you dropping next.
No, it's actually out right now. The single's out now, right now.
But as far as video wise, coming there. Yeah. So what you finishing up a project or you?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, Plug. I be scrapping beats. I get like 10, 15 beats. Oh yeah, just these right here. Then I hear some other shit. Like, I don't want that on the project. So I've been battling for like a year or two, like just doing that. Like, fuck it, man. I've been recording songs. All right, let's throw this one out for a single. You know what I'm saying? Or let's do this, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Yeah. Or use this for I drop the mic or something. So, but now I've been on like, it's finna be fall now. So I can like kind of relax now and chill and actually focus on the project. Cause summertime we outside, clubbing, performing.
Yep.
It's single time. Drop top weather.
Yep.
You know, put a good single out. Mm-hmm. Good features in. But now we're in fall. You know, I'm looking forward to completing my project. A little EP.
Yeah. Yeah, I look forward to hearing that. Is it any in particular people on this project that you feel like you have to work with or you want to work with?
Man, I be in different modes, man. I wake up one day like, I'm finna get freaking YG on this, or you know, or I be in different modes, different bags and stuff like that, man. But you know, like I said, I'm a different West Coast type of guy, so you may end up seeing Bun B on the album or something like that. You know, because I'm very diverse.
That's a motherfucking legend.
Yeah, so I'm very diverse, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to my features, and I'm very different. So like, you know, I got a West Coast record with a down south artist on it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I just try to be, you know, be different, man. So, you know, so you
know. And then that really helps with you being able to expand your audience to different parts too. You know what I'm saying?
That's the goal. That's the goal, you know. And you know, since 2018 when I started building momentum in the fan base, was attack the out of state market. Cause I'm like, cause a lot of niggas out here feel that our music don't really hit down south. You know, or New York and things like that.
I would beg to differ.
It doesn't. A lot of the local guys, like, it's not too many guys on the West Coast, you know what I'm saying, like, that has a show in New York all the time.
Well, okay, I'll say this, right? Because I think it just depends on the era. The era of music I grew up in was the 90s. Yeah. And back then, what you hear on the radio was automatically not cool. We if it's on the radio, I don't even want to hear it. You're not popping that tape in here. We fast forward in that one.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So we was big into the underground.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up listening to a bunch of artists that you could say that would never mainstream, like maybe a Spice One. Yeah. You know,
No. I did a record with Spice One too. That helped out as well too.
He a legend to me.
Yeah, I call him right now.
Yeah. But a lot of people may not,
you
know what I'm saying, know who he was. But like I said, the era I grew up in, you know what I'm saying, I'm 45, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I grew up in the 90s. Like,
Spice.
Yeah,
Spice was the guy.
We was big on underground, meaning that let one of our cousins come from LA and he like, oh yeah, this motherfucker hot, this motherfucker hot, this motfucker hot. We like, all right, this who hot from our spots and who we fuck with. Yeah. And we exchanging them tapes. Yeah. I'll mail them back to you if you really want them, nigga. But I need to have this. Yeah. The first time I heard MCA, all that shit, bro. It came from some people I knew from out west. So I'm like, oh yeah, this shit hard. And it was just we was into what wasn't popular. We was into what we thought was fucking fire, bro. And that's all that mattered. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
And I'm from Ohio.
I'm the same way. Like, you know, my favorite song is Lil Troy Wanna Be a Baller. So it's like I said, like, you know, I was the kid, like I said, shout out to my big brother, TMoney the Great, my cousin Aaron. They sat me down, bro. I was listening to UGK, Master P, these different music. Like, of course, we had West Coast JL Felony and these things like that. But the Cash Money era, the No Limit era, you know what I'm saying? Like, so like,
you was in.
That the true era, like, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, like my favorite song is Wanna Be a Baller. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the Houston culture, you know what I'm saying? Florida culture, Trick Daddy, JT Money. So I was watching all that shit when it came out.
Yeah, for sure.
And BET Uncut.
Yes, bro. They ran that era of BET Uncut too. They was always on that motherfucker. You wouldn't catch them on 106 Park or none of that shit. Basement with Tigger.
Yeah.
But you wait up till 12 a.m. That BET Uncut on, they own that motherfucker.
For sure. I seen Still Tipping on Uncut first.
Yeah. That's where you would see all of that back then, bro. Yeah. You just took me back, man. You just took me back. I should have been thinking this.
Like, damn, I remember
that takes me here, man. How we met.
Yeah.
Right? Through a mutual friend.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. Homie Geechee Gotti, man.
Shout
Have you did any work with Geech?
Man, we got 2 songs together.
2.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? 2 songs together. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's like I said, like another mentor, you know what I'm saying? So it's like we grew up in the same neighborhood, and me being in college and watching him start battle rap and things like that, my brother telling me like, oh yeah, man, you know, Geechee, L.I., you know, they rapping and battle rap. I said, oh, that's different.
Shout out to L.I. too.
Yeah, shout out to that's Big Bro right there too. So, and I used to watch battle rap too, like Arsenal and Conceited in college and things like that. My partner from Chicago put me onto battle rap because we was, you know, at West Coast, we don't even think about that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And when I started seeing, you know, Big Bro really, you know, separate itself, because this part, he had a original team called Mafia Bank Boys, and that was a big group, but you know, he still was Bank Boy, but he just separated himself and started just doing solo work. Right. And got to the battle rap stuff, man. I started seeing that shit. I'm like, bro, like Big Bro really doing this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Big Bro.
He did his thing August 9th.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, it was kind of overkill.
Yes, I watched it, man. It's like a slaughterhouse. Like, it's like you put like a big ass like gorilla.
So I have 2 things to say about that, bro. For one, you know, before I ever met him, you know what I'm saying? When I was watching battle rap and seeing his work, I'm like, oh, dude is a monster. So I didn't really expect anything less than that. Yeah. Then for 2, you know, he hosted every event we did to get to him. Yeah. So, you know, it was a lot of shit talking going on through that little process, you know? Yeah. So I would frequently ask him questions like, man, what you gonna do? And he would break it down to me like, bro, y'all got this type of crowd. I love it here. I can't wait to get up on that stage, bro. Yeah. I didn't know he was that serious.
Bro.
He was that serious. Like, and I said, God damn, bro. They stopped him. They begged him to stop, man.
Yeah, I see Turk like, all right, okay.
Yeah, I'm like, let this man cook. We waited 6 months to get to this right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. That boy asked for this. Like, nah, let that man eat, bro. But shout out to Geechee. L.I. came and he battled ours on our.
I'm waiting for that to drop. Did it drop yet?
No, we gonna drop it in the next couple weeks.
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
Oh man, he did his thing, bro.
L.I. shout out to my big brother. L.I. is like the Beanie Siegel of battle rap.
I like that comparison.
Like, you know what I'm saying? He's like I tell him all the time, I'm like, L.I. like a Beanie Siegel, big bro. Like,
I like that comparison, bro. That's fire.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just the way he put words together and it's just crazy. I be sitting sometimes like damn, you said that?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, shout out to Big Bro. Like, that's like the Beanie Siegel, bro, of battle rap to me, you know, the way he get down and all that shit, bro. And I discovered, you know, like, you know, because Elias, you know, way much older than me. They was telling me he was battle rapping back then. He was like one of the first guys to battle rap.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like, you know, because he was like the one of the dudes that I was told he'll rap, like going back and forth with dudes, just rapping and stuff like that, you know? So, you know, so it's not shocking me on how he can talk loud and like, you know what I'm saying? You feel me?
But he gonna say some shit.
He gonna say some shit.
Bro.
He gonna say
They say he beat Ars. It was 2-1.
Ooh, I gotta see this.
Yeah. As far as I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'm a fan, so I don't really be giving a fuck about who won.
Yeah.
It's just like, if it's a dope battle, I like to see motherfuckers go at it.
Go at it, yeah.
You know what I
Like
mean?
just going back and forth.
Yeah, I'm a fan of that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for real.
2-1 and who edged who, I don't give a fuck, man.
But it goes to show you the talent, plug.
Yeah, for sure.
It's the talent, man.
For sure.
And showing you that you think these dudes is undercard dudes, man. These dudes probably rap better than these dudes. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
Like seeing Geechee manhandle Loaded Lux.
Yeah, that
Like,
was
come on.
Yeah, that was different.
Like, you feel me?
Hey, listen, Rum did him bad too. If you ask me, yeah.
And he's another animal.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be 100. Especially when they do those events on the West, I think West Coast has a different type of heat they bring.
Yeah.
And if you take that shit out of the bias areas,
Yeah.
and give it a fair chance, I think the smoke be different, bro.
You think so?
What? The facts show that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, because when we was out in Atlanta with Geechee, it felt like he was in L.A.
Yeah, I mean, but Atlanta's Hitman is only really there because he was doing the Nick Cannon show for so long.
Yeah.
And they moved from LA to Atlanta.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah, and they was filming that shit in Atlanta for a few years. So, I mean, for both of them, that's like a neutral turf. Neither one of them are from Atlanta.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So, I was there at that shit too, man.
Yeah.
That was lit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That shit.
Yeah, it was a vibe.
Have you ever battle rap before?
Nah.
Would you?
I can't do it.
That was a straight no.
Like you feel me? That's Big Bro Lane.
That's not for you.
That's not for me. I enjoy it. It's dope.
Yeah.
Nigga, I already rap and put shit together. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, but what if somebody ever sneak diss you in hip hop? You wouldn't lyrically put something together on?
Oh, for sure. I like all my music. I ain't gonna lie to you. No one know I know this, but my team. Every song is something. Like, you know what I'm saying, in my life or something I deal with. That's a shot of something that I did. Like, you know, or something I've been through. You feel me? It's like, you know, it's my therapy. So I wouldn't say this a nigga. I'll probably, put like a subject or two, or probably like a hint on that, or how,
What if they dissed you blatantly, said your name? Like, fuck this nigga.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I'll probably go about some Tupac shit. Probably get on stage, nigga. Fuck them. Probably say it back, depending on how I feel. You know what I'm saying? I may be loose with it, or I'll probably just, subliminally do it, or I might just boss up on you some more.
Short story. And I want to see if you feel the same way as far as you being a legitimate hip hop artist. I can't never say I became legitimate.
Yeah.
I did this shit though for a minute. I got about 15 songs up on SoundCloud. They're pretty solid too, to my thinking.
Yeah.
I didn't never do any marketing, understand that. However, I am very competitive when it comes to that.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell you what your boy did. Your boy kind of made a little slick statement where I interviewed him on my podcast.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, man, next time I come through, Plug, man, we might have to just, spit a verse or something. I'm like, nigga, what? Yo, so I mean that's really what I'm trying to ask you too. Like, that competitor in me is like, nigga, what you trying to say? Like, bro, I'll fuck you up, bro.
I'll gas up.
Yeah, real quick. Like, hip hop is in me. It's a part of our culture. Like, please don't pre-warn me so I get some time to think about some shit. Yeah. And it's just that's how I felt. So that's why I'm asking you that question. Like, if somebody try you, is the competitive nature gonna come out of you?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Or the pilot's gonna be like, man, you know what? I ain't worried about this motherfucker, man. I'm gonna stay focused.
If it bothers me enough, I'm on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm somehow so way put it in my music and whatever, that energy, and let you know, nigga, like, yeah, I heard that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm so finesse and suave with it, I'll mix it in a fucking dope ass record.
Right, as you should.
You know
make a hit out of it.
You feel me? And make a hit out of it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no doubt.
You feel me? But I ain't gonna lie, all my records, be like that. It be shit that I hear in the streets or whatever, or niggas hating or whatever. I put it in the record. You know what I'm saying? And make some money out of that motherfucker.
Now, I think we all love the competitiveness of hip hop. Like, shit Kendrick and Drake just did.
Facts.
It was epic because we knew this shit wasn't gonna lead to the streets. It wasn't gonna be no harm behind it. But this is good
for hip hop.
Yes, it's good, competitive.
Yeah,
it's showing these motherfuckers just ain't robots, bro.
Exactly.
Like,
they real people.
Yeah.
I liked it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was being very clean on No Jumper.
To you.
So like I said, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Kendrick won, but Kendrick fucked off the West Coast a little bit. And what
you gotta tell me what you mean
the reason
by
why
this.
I said that is because why put them in a line of fire and give them their shot when there's a line of fire going on?
So what do you mean?
He threw a concert, the little Not Like Us concert
Up at the Forum.
Yeah. You want to give niggas a shot now when you beefing with a nigga? This is based upon dissing another nigga. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? It's like, if you've been knew these rappers been doing anything in LA, why bring them at a vulnerable time, bro, to where a lot of labels is watching, everybody's watching, but you're bringing them at a vulnerable time to help you fight.
I mean, you don't think that was a good thing? It gave them light, no matter how you look at it.
I agree, but you could have been did to them like this.
Okay, so let me ask you this, right? As far as he goes specifically, Kendrick.
Yeah.
Could it been that he did what he did and he was cool where he was at, and this motherfucker wanted to just live his life, and then somebody poked the bear? Mm-hmm. Could it possibly be that? And so when he got poked, it was like, oh well, yeah, it's time for me to show some love back to my niggas. Yeah, from out here. So let me bring these motherfuckers all on a huge album.
Yeah, trust me, great idea to
like even SZA say like, yo, this was the highlight of my career so far. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, she's a goat. She out of here. She's
out of here.
Yeah,
like I agree of helping your people, but you could have been did this. And that's the problem out here on the West Coast, is that the OGs and the guys in position do not come back and pull back. And
you think so?
Yeah, there's a lot of artists in the West Coast. I'm not gonna say no names because I'll be running into niggas. Just do your research. What a lot of these West Coast rappers,
sometimes the truth need to be told, and a call out is never disrespect.
Yeah, you
know,
what I'm saying?
Hey,
like at the end of the day, we don't know who they helped out, who from what they play or whatever. I'm not gonna say no names, but I'm saying if you look back on the West Coast history, we don't have a lot of OGs that broke a lot of artists that are still relevant today. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, you think so?
Yeah, because I
think the West Coast went through a gap. Where it wasn't a lot going on, and it wasn't many people that was popping. But I mean, like, when I think of West Coast, right, I think all the way back to the beginning, like NWA, and then that bled to Dre going solo, Snoop being brought around, you know what I'm saying? Easy happened to, NWA's gone now, so now you gotta reinvent some more motherfuckers. He brings out Bone. It was a lot of, they from my spot, which was crazy. Like, we thought they was from the West Coast, so they started saying, we thugging in Cleveland. We like, Cleveland? These niggas from Cleveland? Like, word? With Easy? How the fuck this happen? You know what I mean? Like, how the fuck they even know about Cleveland in LA? Like, we like confused. Like, how the fuck? But I seen so many people branch, especially in that early, that 90s shit.
Branch, yeah.
They branched nothing but people from out here, and it spread, bro. That's why, and I just think it just and shout out to the South. I just think the South took over some shit for a minute.
That's what I was gonna get. Like I said, I'm all raw truth. I was in middle school and watched the transition. Yeah, when Game had the documentary and that shit started to fade away, 05, 06. Probably like around that time when Game was doing the documentary. Once that started fizzling out, Lil Jon, Young Bloods, they start just little Scrappy, like it just Petey Pablo, like even though he's not from Atlanta, but it just still down North Carolina. So it's like it's just a heavy of Sierra, like it just the group.
The South had a hell of a run, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Hell of a run,
a lot of rap groups and things like that. You know what I'm saying?
So okay. Why isn't Game under the same scrutiny as Kendrick then?
What you mean by like what did he do?
I'm saying who did he put on?
Nobody.
You see what I mean?
I see he got me dropping names now.
That's not my intent. I'm just saying like I call a spade, right? So if we gonna point the finger at him for not putting a lot of people on, like who has since the West Coast had this reemergence. And I'm gonna say from Game Point to when Kendrick came out, about what was that, 09, 2010, and then Nipsey was on Freshman's Double XL right after that. You know what I'm saying? So it was an emergence of a little bit of West Coast just getting back, kicking the door back in.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And I just didn't see a lot of people get put on from any of the West Coast people era, for real, for real. It was kind of like everybody was trying to figure out how to do this shit again without Dre.
Exactly. You know but the thing is, you notice a lot of them, these new West Coast artists don't respect a lot of the G's because they felt they didn't get the help, the proper due help. That's why YG said that line, because Jeezy helped him get to where he's at.
Damn, I never knew he said that. He said Jeezy really helped him get to where he was at?
Yeah. He was. I was talking about my boy. Shout out to my boy Lil Dante, Spray Vision Media. YG was signed to Def Jam since 2009? Yeah, 2009. And
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he had a hit single called Tooted and Booty with Ty Dolla $ign, and it went local, regional, national. Def Jam signed him, and Def Jam, it's kind of hard to regulars to promote West Coast artists, so he was signed in for 09, and Jeezy had a situation over there, and he was like, damn, bro, you cracking and shit, but you signed to a major that's not really helping you. And Jeezy went up there, man, holla at them people at Def Jam to get behind him, and that's why you start seeing like the resurgence of YG with the song My Nigga and other records and things like that. Yeah, Act Right with Yo Gotti, and,
which was major songs,
major records, and like I said, and that really catapulted YG to being a mainstream act. Jeezy, like a lot of West Coast artists got help outside of the region. Nipsey.
So my question would be, okay, y'all could be salty at the OGs, but okay, why ain't the YGs and the young niggas helping each other out there? You know what I'm saying?
They are. Like I said, some artists like YG do help out and hop on remixes. And like I said, YG, if your song is popping, YG, Mozzie, E40,
Mozzie be putting in that work. Bro.
Yeah,
Mozzie will definitely.
It's a good handful of brothers like Dom Kennedy that
you would say will come do like features.
They'll hop on a record.
But okay, what about putting artists on though? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
they'll
own.
Yeah, like you mean signing them or like co-signing them or features.
Yeah,
or
signing and co-signing. Either way. Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
I would say it's a more or less like a co-sign situation going on. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because a lot of guys like Roddy Ricch, Wally the Sensei, like they get stamped by other artists by getting features and things like that.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
But those particular dudes, while I went to school, Wally the Sensei is another artist that got signed to Travis Scott. He's from Compton. Roddy Ricch is signed to Dream Chasers, and I'm not sure the major he was signed to, but I think Atlantic. So what I'm saying is like it's just different. It's different now, you know what I'm saying? It's more or less like a feature thing, more or less, you know what I'm saying? And and
that's how everybody work with each other.
Yeah, and it's and like I wouldn't sign to no West Coast OG, you know what I'm saying? We'll do like a partnership, something, whatever, but like far as signing everything over, hell no. I've been studying Nipsey half my career. I'm not just gonna sign to nobody. You can do a partnership with my my label, that I created. You in contract with my label. Now you're in contract with me. You know what I'm saying? It's like Nipsey smart. Nipsey
respect that.
Nipsey got the All Money In deal. Atlantic. It wasn't Nipsey signed to them. All Money In had something going with Atlantic.
And they was just doing the distro if I had that correct.
Yeah, what I'm saying?
And they split
joint venture. Yeah. So I learned all this lingo watching Nip, having joint ventures and things like that, and strategic partners to help bring things together.
Yeah. Shout out to him, by the way. May he rest in peace, man.
No money
lost a good one, boy.
For sure.
It's crazy, man. So let me ask you this, man. Where do you see yourself in hip hop 5 years from now?
Man, going crazy.
Going crazy.
Going crazy. It's just the fact that it's like, man, Plug, I'm blessed, bro. I didn't work with Spice One.
That's legend.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't, worked with him, bro. I didn't work with Big Set 1900. He going crazy in these streets. I got an unreleased record with Thunderman 02 from the Bay Area. I got the record with NBA Lil Dump, and that's NBA Youngboys artists. They on tour right now. So it just, and I have no manager, I have no investors, no big homies fronting money,
no machine behind you.
Machine.
This is, and hold on, stop. I didn't mean to cut you off. I just
man.
have to when you just said that right there, because I respect that ultimately, because that's how I've always been operating.
Yeah.
Man, y'all gotta respect these artists that are out here. They grassrooting it. They guerrilla marketing. There's no machine behind them. I mean, when you look at a hip hop artist, man, this is what that is in true definition. This is what it was in the 80s, the 90s, 2000. This is what it is still to this day. Like that to me, right there, bro, solidifies you as one of my favorites just because I know your story now. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I appreciate it.
Because I respect the grinders, the motherfucker who take the shit. I wasn't one of y'all.
Yeah.
I can get in there and spit some shit,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna go back out and move this pack because I know that money coming tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I just couldn't lock in. So for you to be able to lock in, do what you do, and be able to figure out how to maneuver through this shit and make a bag and get booked for shows and shit, like, bro, I salute, bro, because I know it takes a grind to get there, bro. Man. I know, because I never made it there. You know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't put in the work. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And a lot of them, I be telling my partners, man, you know, they be doing music, I be like, bro, you got to put 10 toes down.
Yeah, for sure.
Like flying, bro. I used to be flying, bro, in and out of state, New York.
You can't let your personal life interfere with what you're trying to. That's why I asked you, like, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Like, with the hustle and the dedication that you showing me that you have right now. You know, like, okay, do you have any goals like that you're trying to reach in hip hop, or where you trying to really go with your music?
Yeah, man. I want the world, bro. I just want the world to hear me. You know what I'm saying? All across the world, 'cause I got a crazy story, bro. I'm a different type of guy. You feel me? I'm a chameleon, bro. Like, I can be Detroit, New York, Miami, wherever. I blend in, bro. And it's like, you know, I have a remarkable story, bro. And just, you know what I'm saying? I'm legendary, bro. I call myself a living legend, bro, because I did so much shit in a short period of time, bro. You feel me? And, you know, I just feel I'm a GOAT, bro.
I'm so tempted to ask you, like, hey, bro, tell him why you a fucking living legend right now. Tell him.
You feel me?
Just please tell him.
Man, I'm just saying, it's like, bro.
Just give him a little bit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, dog, like, man, I done brought Spice One to me and Geechee neighborhood, shot a video, bro.
In y'all neighborhood?
Yes, on the block.
Crazy
on the
fire,
block,
bro.
Yeah, it's called Keep the Same Energy. And it's like, and why I say that shit plug, bro? Because I produced the beat. I got my sample cleared through Spice One. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it just...
So you use the Spice One sample on that?
I sample.
But you smart as fuck, man. You semi genius, man. That's what I'm picking up, man.
Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Genius. So it's like, bro, I'm doing legendary shit, bro, that a lot of niggas that I know ain't doing. Like, niggas, my peers, if it's no shit to them, but it's like, bro, the sacrifices a nigga did, bro, when the nigga music started taking off to New York, I went to New York by myself. You know what I'm saying? Did the show by myself and just knew me and my partner Joel's and the artist that he had opened up for me and the money we split at the end. You know what I'm saying?
So your first show, you had a motherfucker open up for you.
Yeah, on God.
That's legendary by his goddamn.
Yeah.
Everybody first shows, typically, they're opening up for somebody else. Yeah. Like even somebody as big as Biggie. Yeah. Right, his first shows, he's opening up for Pop.
Yeah. And the thing is this too, I booked the venue, like, you know what I'm saying? Like the promoter, you know, this is my nigga now, Joel's, my brother. He was like, bro, I can't book the venue, Hey, let's go half. So I went half on booking the venue and booking the DJ, and he just took care of the artists and shit. I met all the artists, and every artist that's on that card now popping. My boy NBA Doggy signed to NBA Youngboy. My boy Aaron Knight, his name is Swim. He got signed with Quavo going crazy.
But you brought him those artists, right?
No, them artists that he knew. You know already? Yeah, he already knew. But this is 2018 with nobody in the half really much going on. But now all them artists got fan bases, big artists in New York right now. You know, one of them on tour with Young Boy right now. He go by NBA Doggy Crazy. My homegirl LX the Weirdo just did Hot 97. Who else? My boy Aaron Knight changed his name to Swim. He had a crazy single with Quavo called Swim, going crazy on TikTok. So all the artists that was on that bill are niggas now. Yeah. And, you know, it's just the grace of God. God will award you when you're moving forward and being honest. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, for sure.
You feel me? And the same thing happened after New York, Detroit. They treated niggas like family, and I locked in with a lot of dudes.
Bro, the Midwest love West Coast.
Bro, and I learned that shit, plug. When I got on stage, I'm like, this nigga's probably gonna go fuck with me. Nigga, I started rapping them niggas. It was some nigga from Detroit, man. His name Big Red. Shout out to Big Red. If you ever see this, shout out to Big Red. He got up out his seat. It was like, nigga, I fuck with that shit. Nigga, that West Coast shit. And that was one of my biggest shows. It was in Detroit, bro.
So, okay. Me and Freeway Rick talked about this. It's like this crazy mix.
Yeah, shout out to Freeway Rick.
Big shout out. That's my brother, man. It's like this crazy mix between the West Coast and the Midwest, right?
Yeah.
And it kind of started. I would say around the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
So if you look at a lot of the depiction, right, in movies from what the West Coast was on back in the 70s, y'all was listening to a lot of the Midwest music.
Yeah.
Even when you think about like the big ass track that Tupac and Dr. Dre did, California Love, they went and got a motherfucker from my city, Roger Troutman, from Dayton, right? So a lot of our music was just jumping out here. Yeah. So boom, fast forward to when I get old enough and I'm listening to music. Y'all music was the influence in my life. Crazy. So it's like, yeah, if we did a movie about me or the niggas in my era, you're going to hear a bunch of NWA when we 10, 12, 13 years old. You know, when we getting these influences, you're going to hear the Snoop, you're going to hear the Chronic, you're going to hear Pac, you're going to hear Spice One, MC8. Like, we grew up on that shit, bro. Yeah. We didn't have Ohio music to listen to other than Bone. Yeah. And I mean, you only going to listen to that fast ass shit so many times. You like, I got to hear something I can really, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got to motherfucking get my pen and paper out, write all this shit down and read what you said to me. Yeah. Because them niggas, bro, we couldn't rap like that in Ohio. We like, nigga, what the fuck? Y'all niggas special. Like, and y'all singing with this shit in harmony? Like, you niggas is different. Like,
you damn right.
Yeah, they different as fuck. But we, like, my growing up was that West Coast shit, bro. We fuck with the East Coast and the South too. We don't have any biases. We don't have anything to be biased about. We don't have
y'all sit in the middle, so y'all catch everything.
Everything, bro. And we fuck with all that shit. And what is the dopest to us is just what the dopest to us. And y'all shit was so gangster to us. Yeah. Like, we like, shit.
Especially that era, bro. Yeah, that was a crazy era.
Yes, cute.
You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because as a kid growing up in Compton, you know, they were the Ohio players, you know what I'm saying? Roger Troutman was the music. Well, it's LA culture music. It's
Midwest shit.
It's crazy to me, man.
Right, you see what I'm saying?
Like, I tell people this all the time. Tell my boy 5 Stacks. I said in my last interview, bro, we adopt everything out here in LA. You know what I'm saying? We adopted y'all sound. So that them heavies, doom, 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 doom.
Yep.
That's West Coast shit to us. But to you niggas, it's a Midwest baseline. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I feel like we the only state, it's like city and state that adopts the artist, the sound, and we take it. You know what I'm saying?
I can't argue that, bro. Because like I said, we know for a fact Bone got discovered and fucked with from a West Coast motherfucker, bro. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? We probably wouldn't give them a shot in hell in Ohio. Nah. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas was outside rapping and shit, bro, and gave niggas a chance, bro. Damn. Speaking of that shit, Lil Bow Wow got discovered by a West Coast nigga.
That's crazy.
So as I'm saying, we cousins, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so to bring the story full circle with Rick. Yeah. So Rick started telling me about how I think it's one of his baby mamas or a chick he was fucking with, real super tough. Yeah. It's from Cincinnati. Yeah. And he started putting on her father, who was already making moves and a big time nigga in Cincinnati. Yeah. So he used to tell me like, yeah, you know, so we send the money home and these rims called Dayton's. I used to get in Dayton. And I'm like, so you gotta think, right? Cause we growing up in Ohio, we seeing Menace and shit. We seeing niggas and Dre video with the cheese balls. We call them cheese balls because y'all get the small like 13s or 14s and shit. Yeah. So y'all can bounce them drawless and shit. Yeah. But they Dayton's. And we like, yo, how the fuck they know about the Dayton's, bro? Like, yo, that shit, nigga, we nationwide, nigga. Like, we looking at this crazy right now. Rick telling me the whole story. Like, yeah, I'm sending these Dayton's back. Got the money in there, got this in there, you know what I'm saying? Like, and all my niggas working with me, riding them Dayton's and shit out there. And I'm like, damn, this is fucking crazy, right? So we're not even just going from the music shit, we just going to the street shit. Man. And I'm like, damn, Midwest and the West Coast had a connection going on for a
long decades.
Yeah, bro.
Decades, bro.
Longer than most of us been alive, bro.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy as fuck, man. Like you said, it's like we damn near cousins, bro.
Like I'm saying, like it's like I said, Roger Troutman's from Ohio, right?
From Dayton.
From where I'm from. So I'm saying, like, bro, as a kid growing up in LA, bro, Roger Troutman, Ohio player, just that funk shit, bro, was the soundtrack to our life. Like Computer Love, you know what I'm saying? Like
They playing that at the parks and y'all meet up, family reunions.
Bro, you can never go wrong playing
house parties.
Man, Roger Troutman. I thought Roger Troutman was from out here. Shout out to my boy Nick Danger in the back. Hey Nick, would you think Roger Troutman was from LA? All the music we was hearing, like Heartbreaker, Computer Love. You would think that.
I would think he was from LA.
Yeah, we felt that shit was LA music because our OG was the Jerry Curl, bumping that shit.
Y'all can't let y'all ain't gonna just take everything from us now. Yeah, listen,
but
man.
y'all realize we kids in the 90s coming up, we thinking this is LA music. It's part of the culture.
It was all our music.
It was. You know, I had to discover LA, like, oh, this nigga is a Midwest nigga. What the fuck?
Y'all can't take Roger, man. Y'all can't have
man,
Roger.
we adopted Roger.
I mean,
come on. He's on California Love remix, killing it.
In the 90s, bro. Yeah, like, I mean, and shout out to Dre and Tupac for even understanding.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? What they was doing in that moment. Because I think the auto-tune that kind of died at that point.
Yeah.
It was just him. Nobody else could really mimic that shit.
Fuck no.
Oh, well, into the 2000s.
Yeah, of course. But
You know
like that, but at a point in time, Roger was the guy.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
what he don't miss.
Yeah. Yeah.
He don't miss.
Nah, he didn't do a lot of music, but all that shit was fucking classic.
It's
bro.
classic, bro.
Yeah.
The Ohio players, bro. Like it just like it's that funk, bro. And a lot of Midwest artists. That's why I still shout out to my Detroit niggas and shit, bro.
Yeah, they had Motown.
Mm-hmm.
We had that Ohio players type of movement down there, but we produced a lot of music in them time period. That 60s and 70s.
Man.
Yeah.
For real, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you listen to the Midwest music now, you got a different bounce to it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think we have an identity yet, especially not in hip hop. I don't think
like Ohio or just the Midwest in general?
The Midwest in general.
Yeah.
I think the closest thing we got to an identity is the drill music Chicago does, but I don't think the rest of the Midwest takes the drill route type shit when they do
like the
music.
like I said, like shout out to my homies Peasy, Babyface Ray.
Yeah.
I get like it's some real like player, get money, motivated, street nigga music.
Yeah, we street niggas, so it's like street rap is what's gonna always rule where we at. I don't think the murder rap really is our type of thing. Chicago style is Chicago shit.
Yeah.
That's what they really own.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Them niggas is different.
Yeah, they different.
They different type of niggas.
Yeah. They almost need to be called their own place. That's why they call themselves Chirac. We be like, all right, well, y'all can just be Chirac.
Exactly.
Us Midwest niggas, we gonna sneak and get in this bag and some other shit over here.
Yeah, you
man.
feel me? And it's like, bro, like
it.
that's what I'm saying. Like all my Detroit niggas and Midwest niggas is get money niggas. They get to it. You know what I'm saying?
So the way y'all have the gangbang culture out here, right? Gangster gang culture.
Yeah.
We got what you call like a drug dealer culture. So the same way you have like, you know, you got Bloods, you got Crips, and these were supposed to be rivals, right?
Yeah.
But you got dope boys and robbery boys where I'm from. You know,
certain dope boy cliques that don't see eye to eye.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
And they use them robbery boys to get, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah, bro. It's nothing different about the shit. It's just different swag. I think all of us, like I lived in Atlanta, I've lived on the East Coast, lived on the West Coast, you know what I'm saying? And I was in Florida and Texas in the South. It's all, I see all the same shit everywhere I go. It's just done in a different way.
Flashing. Same thing in Florida. You know what I'm saying? I have another fan base out there in Miami, and seeing that culture was a different type of culture.
Yeah, I mean, but you got to think, like, Florida is kind of similar to here, right? So you come out here, right? The culture shock for me was, damn, I see all these Mexicans. Then I can go to Koreatown, see a bunch of Asians. And I see a bunch of Russians over here. And then, you know, Armenians over here. And like, damn, what the fuck? Like,
there's different pockets of out here in LA.
you go to Florida, you gonna see regular Florida South niggas. You gonna see Haitians. You gonna see Jamaicans. You know what I'm saying? You gonna see Cubans. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they're different than Mexicans. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Especially the Cubans. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
So it's a whole different Spaniard. You know what I'm saying?
And they serious. Don't call them Mexican. They'll what?
Oh, what?
Crash
bro?
out.
They have a huge problem with you. Like, bro,
For
like you
sure.
disrespecting them.
For sure.
Like, I didn't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know, bro. My bad, bro. I'm so from the hood, nigga. What you think I know about these demographics?
Come on.
Right.
For real.
At the time I was there, nigga, I didn't have a passport yet, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know nothing, man. My bad. I thought Mexican was Spanish and all y'all was the same, bro.
Hell no.
Nah, they take offense.
They take offense to it, bro.
Yeah,
like for real. And the food is different too. Like
the whole swagger's different, bro.
Yeah.
The way they live, everything. Like they don't live. I just left Colombia. Like even Colombia, like all these places are different, unique. They're not the same in no type of way. Right. They speak Spanish.
Exactly.
Yeah, different Spanish too. Like Spanish has its own slang. Like kind of how we speak what you call it, Ebonics, niggerish, whatever you want to call it, bro.
Yeah.
But it's different everywhere you go. It's different on the West Coast. Mm-hmm. It's different in the South. It's different in the Midwest. It's different in the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But we understand it if we talking to each other.
For real.
But it's different though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, so I get it from their perspective. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they speak Spanish, but this is different Spanish right here.
What?
We from Colombia. We from Cuba. No, we from Mexico. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh,
real
okay.
niggas is different.
Yeah. When I started traveling, I'm like, I get it. I get. Okay, I see what it is, man. You know what I mean? And y'all low key banging on each other, man. For real.
For sure.
Yeah. Like, you niggas act like us.
Oh, me, for real. You motherfuckers different, bro.
But it's the same shit we on. You know what I mean?
Exactly. I totally agree, bro.
Yeah.
That's how when I be traveling. That's how I understand each state, and and I blend in with you gotta just I have an understanding of what's taking place here in different states and shit. You know what I'm saying? How they move and all that stuff, and you gotta respect it, man.
So knowing that you understand that, let me ask a question.
Yeah.
Do you feel any responsibility in your music to explain that, or at least try to give any sentiments to us being unified instead of being divided and shit?
Hell yeah, bro, for sure. I make motivational music. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, come on, man. Spending money with
define it for the people who don't know like what you mean.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like sticking together and shit like that, man, and being solid with your homies and peace and unity. Like, I always say, nigga, I'm here with my niggas. I'm always promoting that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Brotherhood, man, you know what I'm saying? Putting on for your peoples and, all that shit, bro, you know what I'm saying? That's all it is. That's all I forever mention Geechee, Li, people from my community, BG Knockout, always bring these guys up and uplift these brothers in each interview and vice versa, you know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Shout out to BG Knockout too, man. We always be kind of interacting on what's the shit, TikTok.
Yeah,
and that's really me, BG. You know what I'm saying? It's really me, man. Come through, bro. You know what I'm saying? But man, I'm fucking with that, bro. I think that, and I hate to say it like this, right? Mm-hmm. But I was saying this to some females. I'm like, yo, the unfortunate part of everything is the way we live life in 2020, 2025. Everything's just like this merger from 2020. I'm like, the rappers and the entertainers are leaders today.
Man.
Whether they accept it or not, I'm like, voice. Yo, our culture pays attention to every fucking thing they do. Yep. Especially since social media is here. So if these motherfuckers really don't give a fuck, it's really starting to reverse hand be a downfall for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's why I asked you that question, because to me, right, I think it's important to know, like, if you in hip hop and this is what you're pursuing, you do understand that motherfuckers will listen to you before they'll listen to a motherfucking family member. You know what I'm saying?
You the influence.
Yes.
You the influence.
Yes.
And like I said, like, by me, being a public person and a popular person in my community, I use my influence for the better, man. I uplift all my young homies and you know what I'm saying, to better them. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It's just
Facts.
like, because there's no point of just being a influence and you only calling dudes to drink. And things like you know what I'm saying? Like, I chill with my homies and we drink, but at the same time, it's like I talk to dudes.
That ain't all you trying to do.
Yeah, you feel me? Uplifting people, uplifting my homies, or whatever they want to be into. Like, if it's positive behind you, 1,000%. Just to uplift the black man, bro, and put your homies in position, your friends and family in position, and just be a good individual and create good karma, bro. That's what I'm on.
Yeah.
And being a man of your word.
That's important.
It's important. Like I said, hey, I'm pulling up. I'm here.
Yeah.
Prompt. You know what I'm saying? You got to show everybody the same respect you want back.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I think that's what's kind of missing from, I would say, the generation that's 5 years above me they probably at that 50 mark. Everybody 50 and below are kind of, the majority of us, I'm not going to say everybody, but the majority of us are lacking that understanding right there, which you just broke down, bro.
Facts.
And I think that's the reason why, you got stupid ass sayings on like social medias and the internet right now, like YNs. What the fuck does that mean, bro? You know what I mean? Like, okay, he younger than me, but nigga, you gonna be here before you know it. That's how we got here. You know what I'm saying? So how do you want to get here, bro? The same fucked up way we already went through? Or do you want to get some game real quick so you can have a smoother ride here? You know what I'm saying, than we did. Instead, we got these gaps, these identifications, old nigga, young nigga. What the fuck is that? What is that, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, what we call OGs, it was a symbol of respect. You know what I'm saying? It was like, oh, okay, this motherfucker done been through it. You know what I'm saying? He made it here. Okay, I'm 17. Yeah, I want to see what 45 look like. I want to see what 50 look like. You know what I'm saying? Will I make it there? I don't know. But I would love to see how this looks like for me. You know what I'm saying?
See what life is,
this nigga made it there. So he's an OG. So, all right, he knows something.
Facts.
He's done something, you know what I mean, to get here. So, it's kind of like I think we looked at things differently growing up. I think that, our generation, they look at us like, man, y'all niggas washed. You hit a certain age, you automatically like, nigga, get up out of here.
He washed.
Damn, bro, like, washed? Like, yeah. So all the life I lived don't mean shit to you because I hit a certain age. Like, that's
fucked up.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, you don't look at that motherfucker like you could possibly learn something from him.
Yeah.
Some of the coldest shit I heard in my life, right?
Yeah.
Drop a jewel on you real quick. Fat motherfucker told me one time, bro. It seemed like it was about 10 years ago. I had already been here for about 7. Yeah. But I guess the way I talk, carry myself sometimes and I dress, motherfuckers recognize I'm not from here in a heartbeat.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? He said facts. Yeah, he told me, hey man, this is after he asked me for some change on my way in. I came out. I didn't even give it to him yet. I'm still kind of like, all right, how much I want to give him? You know what I'm saying?
He told me this over the phone.
Okay. But I never forget it though, bro. It was like, he like, man, you a conversation away from $1 million any day out here. Ugh. And I'm like, damn, I am in LA.
Yep.
Hollywood is right around the corner.
Man,
I could run into anybody. This nigga right. Mm-hmm. Hey man, here, take this dub real quick, bro. You know what I'm saying? But look, if I'm an ignorant motherfucker, right? Like, man, this nigga is a bum, right?
Yeah.
Motherfucking meth head, bro. I'm not about to listen to nothing you gotta say.
Mm-hmm.
And this nigga that said some of the shit I'll never forget.
Crazy.
It's crazy, right? You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying, like, damn, this division and all the weird shit we be on, man. It's funny to look at it on the internet, but in reality, it's like we cheating ourselves, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if this motherfucker that's sitting out here asking for change has something that valuable to offer, the $20 wouldn't even worth what he told me because I still carry it with me today.
Man.
You see what I'm saying?
For real.
Yeah.
And that right there mindset is oh my God, like just the shit he said will make you push you to go 50 million times better, bro.
As you should.
Facts.
As you should. But like I said, if I was small-minded and I judged him by his lifestyle,
yeah,
then it wouldn't register to me. You know what I mean? That's why, I say what I say, because it's like, damn, we got to consider the fact that you can learn from a dummy. If you can learn from a dummy, man, we should have more respect for the motherfuckers who are around us, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like,
for real, that's why I appreciate people all the time. I be calling motherfuckers like, man, I just want to hear your voice, bro. I appreciate you. You be the smallest motherfucking thing that person did for me, bro, because they ain't had to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's just for a conversation or just man, you gotta appreciate genuine souls out here, bro. That just good-hearted people, and that's why I just create good karma wherever I go, plug.
Yeah, listen. That's the thing I appreciate the most about this interview, bro. Not only just the fact that people who are fans of you get to really, dig in deeper to your personality and who you really are, and be able to kind of see, okay, this motherfucker really is solid to the core. Not only that, bro, it's just like, from the time I first met you, I felt the vibes in the room, bro. Yeah. Like everybody in there hungry, same like-minded type motherfuckers. Yeah. Like I was introducing some of my stuff to y'all at the time, and y'all like, All right, man. What is this, man? What is it?
VR.
Put that shit on, and everybody mind changed instantly. I was kind of like, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, you know, see, yeah, I know we got going on here, man. You know what I'm saying? And Geechee played a good role of not saying too much of shit neither, because he knew what y'all was gonna see. Too.
Oh God,
he been knew. You know what I'm saying? He knew last year.
Oh me,
yeah, he knew. He knew. So that was fun, and it was just like, yo, I felt the vibes since then. I'm like, yo, these some cool brothers in here, but we all talked for like 20, 30 minutes
after the pod.
After the pod, you know what I'm saying? Outside, bro. Like, I'm like, yeah, these all good people, bro. So, you know, I definitely wanted to have you on. I enjoyed,
thank you, brother.
You know what I mean? Just meeting y'all, and you know, like, Geechee been like family to me since I've been back out in LA. Since I moved back from Atlanta. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I consider y'all the same way now. Anybody bring around me is family. He been dating with me all the time when we were doing this whole Road to Geechee shit. Yep. I brought him around my peoples, you know what I'm saying? It's all solid, treated him well, you know, the whole nine. So we already got that type of rapport with each other. So it's up for us, man. You know what I'm saying? It's up for us, man. You know what I mean? Right. We locked in.
I got to go to one of them battles in Dayton and just feel that energy, bro.
It's electric, man. I ain't gonna lie.
You feel me? And it's intimate too. I love the intimate vibes. You know, it make the whether it's a show or a battle, bro, it makes the event way doper when it's like a in crowd, like niggas just in there sweaty bucks neck, you know?
And they really in tune though.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? Like they're not there like, oh, we just did a battle rap, oh, such and such up there. Yeah. And when the person we don't like ain't up there, we ain't. No, they
like they. You hear the punches.
Yeah. Like, I seen people standing up in that motherfucker sweating. Yeah. Cause they so involved with every and I'm like, yo, we got a great crowd, bro. You know what I'm saying? You'll love it. Trust me, bro. We brought LI out there. We brought Geechee out there. We bringing them both back again. You better believe that.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, for sure. So, you know, when we put them on the next card, you might as well roll with your niggas.
Oh God, fuck it, I'm gone.
Yeah, they love them two out there. Like I said, bro, I introduced my city to LI the mayor. I could take credit for that. They already knew who the fuck Geechee was.
Yeah.
Before he ever came.
Fact.
But I feel like I played a big role of introducing LI to Dayton. And boy, did he put on.
Oh.
Man, bro, and we put him up against Arsh, though. This was not like he was going against some...
Yeah. What made you, because I remember I was on the phone. Yeah. He goes, like, I'm about Arsh. And I said, you in there? Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, who did that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? And what made y'all? It's like, you know what? We'll give LI a shot. Ours.
I mean, for one, who he's through, who we met him through.
Yeah.
We met me and Tion, one of the co-owners of my battle rap league.
Yeah.
We was down in New Orleans. It was supposed to have been a battle down there, so we came to support Geechee.
Yeah.
Kind of networked there, meet some of these battle rappers, and start letting them know, like, hey, we got a league. Yeah. We doing our shit in VR, like, you know, the whole nine. They ended up canceling that because of some flood happened. Or
I remember.
Some weird shit happened.
Yeah.
So, you know, we met them at like this hookah lounge, had some food and shit. And then Geechee was deep. So we like, shit, we don't know none of these motherfuckers, man. We over here, bro. What's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? He came over and sat with us first.
Yeah.
Before they even ordered some shit. So, you know, we having the drinks, we eat, they eating the shit. After we, you know, we meet and lock everything in.
Yeah.
And we go outside. And Lai is already outside. And he's going over his lines, bro.
He always do that. Like he always rapping.
Yes, bro. And so we like, he like, hey, my nigga Tion tell me like, bro, that's LI the mayor. He be with Geechee and shit, man. He over there. I ain't never heard nothing, bro. But I'm about to go listen to what he's saying. He said, you gonna go over there while he rapping? I'm like, nigga, yeah, nigga. I'm like, I gotta hear this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I eavesdrop over there, and as soon as he see us coming, he like, yeah, nigga, and yo, and go in, like, yo, I said this, bro. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I fucks with this, nigga. We out there for the next 45 minutes chopping in with him, just talking. Geechee come out, and we all leave together, but we was already out of there. And I mean, we just locked in immediately, bro. Yeah. And so I already knew. I said, yo, we bring this type of nigga to the city. They gonna love him, bro. They gonna love him. And my nigga already knew that too. He like, yeah, we gonna book him. Yeah. We definitely gonna book him. So we put him on Arsh because it's like, all right, we fuck with Geechee. You know what I'm saying? We fuck with Arsh. We know y'all cool. You know what I'm saying? So this would be a good look for LI.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And it'd be a great challenge. It's gonna sharpen Arsh. Cause he know he can't come playing with this nigga. He know who he is.
Oh, yeah, he can't play with LI. He gonna say some shit to you.
Hey, it's gonna make a great battle for us.
Hey.
It was a business move that you just couldn't It's too easy to pass.
That was
it's a
dope,
it's a
bro.
layup. You know what I'm saying? It's a layup. Bro. You know what I mean? Like, and we gonna have him back and put him against somebody and let the pit bull off the chain this time. Like,
Bro.
yeah, go. They love him there, like I said too. So he's got an advantage there. Geechee got an advantage there too.
Yeah.
That was Ohio, Cleveland nigga he did that too, bro. So
Fuck.
yeah, man, we was in there like, damn. Hey, yeah, we can't hate though, nigga. You up there lighting his ass up, but god damn, nigga, like, ease up a little bit, Geechee. No, fuck that. He asked for this. I'm like, oh shit, bro. Like, yep, this what niggas wanted to see.
Man.
They couldn't wait to see that nigga act a fool like that, bro. And he did his thing. Shout out to my homies, man. Yeah, you definitely got to come. You welcome, bro.
Thank you,
Anytime you want to come, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got family. You got a brother in me. Anything you want to tell these people before we wrap this shit up, man?
Man, follow me on Instagram at TMoney Beats Bang on Instagram. TMoney Beats Bang on YouTube. I'm going to get my YouTube up, subscribers and all that stuff.
Please go subscribe, man.
Yeah.
Like, let this man know what y'all think about his shit. You know what I'm saying? Show some love. Yeah, I just had to tell him that. Man.
Oh yeah,
Make
most
sure
definitely.
You motherfucker subscribe me.
I'll be acting too, plug. I'll be acting too.
Do you?
Yeah, so I got a TV show. It's the TV show called Two and Some Change, shot by Mario Visions. And, you know, I'll be getting my acting on, man. My name is Hustle Man on the TV show, man. It's like a mix between Bruh Man and
Like parodies and shit.
SNL.
Right?
It's a mix of vibe of all that, you know. So it's on my Instagram page. Geechee's on one of them as well too.
You gotta get me in. I'll bring my partner D Love to play Mondo and Jackie Promoters.
Oh yeah,
that's my dog, bro.
Oh yeah,
that's my dog, bro. We stay in the same apartment complex.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, that's my dude. That's my dude.
That's dope. That's dope. That's
so
dope.
You know, you give me a slot on there, I can bring my homie.
For sure, man.
I'll bring the homie, man.
You know, because I'm doing good over there, man. And they're like, man, can you bring us when your celebrity partner? I was like, what? Hey, Geech. He said, I'm already tuned in. I got you.
Yeah.
He pulled up, man. Yep. You know, we double the numbers. Because, like, we go viral every time we drop.
That's crazy.
Like, we do 10,000 or better, you know what I'm saying? Then 15, 18, like, then 20,000 views per, episode. We put like a 2-minute, 3-minute reel, bro. And people watch that shit, bro. And people see me trying like, bro, I fuck with your acting, bro. I'm like, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Because the acting be helping rapping helps the acting. Yeah. So I'm like,
everybody want to see they favorite rapper do something other than rap. They want to see how you act, how you talk. Like, they know how, if they fans you, they know how you sound in the booth.
Yeah.
But then how you gonna carry yourself on this when I gotta see him in the rack, you know what I'm saying?
It fucks me up every time, bro. I be watching the clips and stuff like that, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, I'm really acting. You know what I'm saying? But in reality, bro, real shit, plug. Yeah. We've been having these talents, hidden talents, but we're not knowing that it is. Like you never thought you'd have a damn podcast, bro.
Nah.
Like you know what I'm saying?
Nah, never, bro. I wasn't even the type of guy that like him. My mama, man, still talk. She talks shit to me all the time. I mean, have a podcast.
Yeah.
It's like, boy, growing up, you ain't never let me take no pictures of you. You know what I'm saying? And I was on, but I like I said, man, I was on some different shit growing up. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, man, don't ever bring no camera around me, bro. We didn't like that shit at all, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
You right. So 100%. When I think about this shit right now, if we would have placed the bet back in 1996. Yeah. That I'll be doing some shit like this.
Oh, wow.
I'd have bet the house against you right now. Like, you got me fucked up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no way.
Hell no.
No, bro.
Ain't doing nigga.
Nah, hell nah, bro. No, sir. No. But shit, here the fuck I am, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you grow, you evolve. You know what I mean? Shit change. You know what I'm saying?
For real, bro. Yeah, you would never, like I said, bro, I thought I don't be no fucking rapper, nigga. Like, I was hooper, nigga, and make beats and shit, and like beats, stop making beats. I make beats still, but like niggas start rapping, and it's like,
yeah, I could have seen a rapper before this shit.
Yeah,
for sure. I could have seen that maybe being the path I took more serious to do, but this is different, bro. I gotta get compared to Adam 22 and Vlad and shit, bro. Like, man, I'm not one of them, bro. I know.
Facts.
You know what I'm
I feel you.
Yeah, so it's different. The people that's already in my lane kind of tainted the waters, man. I'm here to clean shit up, man.
Come
you know
on, man. Clean the sewage.
Yeah, I got to, man. You know what I mean?
Got to, brother. Got
to keep the water pure, man.
Come on, man.
Yo, man, it's a pleasure having you, bro. Thanks
Man,
for
vice
coming
versa,
through.
brother.
Man, y'all know what it is here at Plug Talk 4, man. Y'all go check my guy out, subscribe. We gonna make sure we put them links at the end of this podcast.
Yeah.
And you know the rules. You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the fuck out of here. Plug Talk 4, baby. Peace and blessings.
Yeah.
That shit, my nigga.
Come on, man.